4, 3.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Yin and Yang podcast. My name is Yin, aka Bianca.
Yes, and my name is Yang, aka Roberto. Welcome back! Woo! We have a very special topic this week. It's literally one of my favorite things. I fantasize about it, I glamorize it, I think about it a lot, I love it, we live it. The end of the world. Ooh, some don't really love it. What about you? Do you like it?
I mean, I know that you love it so much. Like, ever since I met Roberto, he was always like, I'm gonna have a bunker one day and it's gonna be so fancy and you can live in there. And I'm like...
Jesus Christ, is that the way I asked you to live in there? It's quite an honor.
Yeah, like, thanks for that.
Yeah.
But also, I don't want to live underground forever.
Yeah, that's super. Yeah, that's the first person that actually, like, I talk way too much about the end of the world. There's something so fascinating about it. And when I told you my whole, like, end of the world plan, you were the first one to go, like, no thanks, I hate it.
Yeah.
You didn't want to, like, leave your family and everyone behind, you know?
Yeah, like, it would just feel so unfair. Like, because not everyone that you ask could bring their whole family. Like, that's just not possible.
No.
So if I have to choose, okay, I can bring one of my family members. I don't want to be that person.
Oh,
I don't want to be like, because it would definitely be my brother.
Okay, good.
But,
yeah.
like... No, but I don't want to be that person.
It would be my mom. I would choose my mom.
Yeah, that would also make sense, you know? Yeah.
But actually, I have two young sisters. And a stepmom and a dad. Okay.
Well,
yes.
So Patrick and Yvonne, our family members that we take. Yes.
There we go. This broke the ice for this incredibly powerful topic because I believe that the world is ending slowly and surely. I think we have maybe 7 years left before the carbon, the CO2 thing, you know, like from the plants and all the thing, will reach its limit. And yes, and that the whole ozone layer, will thin out while the whole Earth temperature will go up, and immigration will be a problem, and everything's gonna happen, and then at some point zombies and monsters, and I don't know, it's gonna be horrible.
But is there not somewhere like a timer in New York, or is it in New York, where there's like this huge timer that shows like how many years or days we have left?
Yes, that's 7 years. Like literally, it says 7 years. There's not a lot. Yes, it's
like it's really cool because I think like when the timer goes down and like we have a few hours left, everyone will be on Times Square partying.
Yes,
like, everyone is so excited for the clock to just count down. Like, we love shit like that.
Yes.
Humans are so dumb.
Yes, humans love when things count down and then we get to go, yay! Yes. It's crazy.
It's like an atomic bomb and we're like, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Whoa, what a blast.
Yeah, save the world.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it's fascinating. So how is the world gonna end if it has to end? According to you, what's your favorite apocalypse?
Okay, my favorite apocalypse is something else than like how I think it will end. Okay. Like how I think it will end I think it has to be something from outer space. And I'm not talking about aliens, no. Oh. I'm talking about meteors.
Meteor? Like a meteor? Yeah.
Meteor. I mean, it's just, I don't know, it makes sense. Like a big catastrophe. Yeah. I can't say the word.
Yeah, no. I'm way too dumb to have this like intelligence discussion, but I still love it. Yeah.
But my favorite apocalypse that I would like to happen is like a kind of disease that spreads over the air and just thins out like Corona.
No. You're loving like, this?
Like, I'm living, I'm thriving. Yes. No, but like a really deadly disease that just thins out humanity. Like that maybe, let's say, 60% just die off. They just inhale it and they die.
That sucks. That's so
No. No.
Wait.
That's super chill. Like, imagine that you asked for my favorite apocalypse, okay?
Yeah, and I'm about to have an opinion that it sucks. Because, like,
Yeah.
how do you survive this? Like, is it completely random? Are there certain people
It's
that
random,
it draws more, like the Jews? It's just the Jews.
No, it's just 60% gets wiped out. They just inhale and they're like, they die.
But then your friends, 60% of your friend group will die.
Yeah, but imagine how funny it is if like the two of us survive.
And we're like, hey guys, welcome back to the Yin and Yang podcast, episode 440. Internet has been cut off, but we still do this to keep our sanity.
No. I swear to God, if the internet would still be a thing and like 60% of humanity dies, all of them would watch us. Because I think that the others would be too busy surviving to think about
Watching,
entertainment.
yeah, that's true actually. That's true.
Yeah.
But,
And also, like, if this disease would kill me, that's fine. Like, I just like that's how it works.
off.
But if it doesn't, like, it's just so cool. Like, all the houses are suddenly free. You can roam around. There are no fucking zombies that try to kill you. There's like no need for you to really survive because no one is fighting about food. No one is fighting about economy. Like,
Okay,
it's
so
just
basically your apocalypse is like, just let's kill half the humans and then kind of things the same. So it's kind of like a shitty 2 week. It's kind of like very tough, shitty 2. It's like Thanos. It's what Thanos did.
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
you get
he did
him.
nothing wrong.
Yes. Yeah.
Because then it's just, like, imagine all the space you suddenly have, you know? Like, there are so little people, and it's just so nice. It's just so... Okay, what's your favorite apocalypse? Let's stop talking about me wanting people to die.
Yeah, I feel like there's so much to unpack here and to explore. And I love it.
I'm also concerned.
Yes, no, this is my favorite part about you. Like,
Yeah, I know.
So I keep blurring in and out, but it's just my state of mind. It's all meant to be. And also, what the thing is with the air thing, what bothers me. Okay, I need to ask real quick. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. It's completely randomized.
Yeah, because you
And
don't
what type of
know
death?
when it happens. What?
What type of death? Do they just choke out, or just?
It's just like you know, when your air thing is cut off because of, like, you just get dizzy, you fall unconscious, and you die. Like, I'm working on this chemical. That's how it works on the rats right now. And I'm having the first tests on humans soon.
Yeah. That's how we
what
get
I expect.
Yes, and then we can make some like fucking medical trial money.
So it's actually So we tell them a week earlier we're gonna release this. But
completely safe.
But we have the antidote. So you
we
can buy it
blink.
now.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of money. And the rest will die, and we will be rich. Doesn't matter if we're rich, like, if half the people are dead.
Yes, because 40% is still a lot of people. Like, we're 8 billion.
I don't think that it's a lot of people. Like, imagine... Nah. Like, in total, yeah. But, like, imagine your town. 60% of that dies. There are not a lot of families left that chill around, you know?
Wow, how does that work? What if only parents die and we're left with 40% of children? Like, what's...
Amazing.
Why?
I think that's amazing. I think our generation is so sick.
Gen Z
I think,
and millennials?
I mean,
wait, are you Gen Z or are you millennial, real quick?
I don't know. What is millennial? What is Gen Z? I can never remember what is what.
Yeah, I think you're Gen Z.
And you're millennial?
Yeah.
What is millennial?
Yeah.
When does it start?
I think it's until 1994. Millennial.
Okay, sorry, boomer.
Yeah. The fuck out here.
I think, like, our generation, whatever, millennial, Gen Z, whatever, we are really butthurt about everything. Nothing is okay anymore.
Yeah.
But also we accept everything, you know? Like, we cancel shit out, but if there's nothing to cancel because the disease canceled them, then what is left to cancel? Like, we have to stick together, man.
Exactly. Like, that's the only ways forward. And, like, everything is also political and racial and sexist. So I hope this virus won't be, you know, because that will just make it worse. Like,
No. Like, just kill 60%, okay?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, my perfect apocalypse.
Yeah.
My perfect apocalypse. Um, man, how can it not be zombies? Like, I know you don't like it, but zombies, man, they have to be slow, they have to be easy to kill, but they can be hordes, they can have taken over. I just want to have, like, my handgun in my back, a crossbow on my back, and I'm just, like, scouting and scavenging through, like, an old pharmacy, and in the distance I hear, like, and that's my boyfriend, and I'm really like, oh, not now, and he's like, help me, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. And we go out and we have to do all the tricks. You knock on the doors in order to like listen if there is anything coming, and just the city is like being blood everywhere, and that you have to like at some point cover yourself in the blood so that they don't notice you. Or the whole fucking someone is getting bit in the leg, and you decide like, what do we do?
Cut it off.
Yeah, but can you? Does it make sense? I mean, yeah, you will cut it off, but or that one motherfucker who is bit and never tells.
Yes.
Until
and then he starts sweating like a pig, and you're like, "Are you okay?" And everyone is like, "We've seen enough shows."
Yeah, we know where this is going. And he's like, "No, no."
That's the thing. Like
yeah.
we have seen enough zombie shows to like sense those things.
Yeah.
Like in Walking Dead, when like the guy is sitting there like, and everyone's like, "That's just Jerry. He's fine."
Kill the
like,
motherfucker straight away. Jerry's
like,
sweating.
Jerry, undress. Show me your butt cheeks.
Yeah, open, spreading wide, going
spreading
in.
wide. Lift your balls. I want to see all.
I want to see where you're bit. And he's like, I'm not bit. Show me.
And I'm like, show me.
Yeah, show me.
Jerry, I've been watching you from the beginning.
Yeah, I need to suck out this venom, quick. It's not like a snake bite. Yeah, but
and I'm like, you don't know.
you don't know until you try. Jerry is gay now. And they're like, still kill him off. Kill him.
Yeah. Afterwards, kill him. Before he sues me.
Yeah, before he knows and can tell people what I did.
I already love this episode, I gotta say.
Yeah, that's perfect. I need to see the world end. I need to see people scavenge for their life and run around and still be fine. But you know, you need to be that one person who is a bit more clever than the rest, and that is like when everyone rushes to town hall, you have to stand outside and go like, no, something is wrong. And then you look around, come, the alley, and then you grab someone randomly, and then they grab someone randomly they know, and then that's like the main clique, like brought together by destiny. I love that. I love when people are brought together by destiny.
Like, if it would start now, would you have people around you that you could just grab and leave with? Like, because for me, I don't have anyone here. I'm all alone. Like, all my friends are so far away. Like, I don't even want to chill with everyone that's here right now. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking my cat and I'm leaving.
Yeah. And you're just like, you'll just be a problem in the future anyway. Like,
and my mom is like, Bianca.
Yeah, Bianca, I love you.
Please don't leave me. I'm scared. I'm like, it's everyone for themselves now. I take Sammy, my cat.
Yeah, you're like,
I just shoot her.
Yeah, you just get the fuck out.
I gotta make it easy for your mom.
Yeah, father. Yeah, you're not gonna run. You just run away. Man, that was horrible. I'm sorry for that.
So many things are horrible.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't know, like, I think my surrounding is fine for now, but I think that, like, we played enough games. I think that people who are, like, really into video games at least have enough disillusion to think they'll survive, so they try. Mm-hmm. You know, like, we still will die at some point. I'm not gonna die. I'm not accepting that for myself. But, you know, yeah, we will die. But we have to find each other first. I want to have a dramatic.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to have a dramatic death. No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die. We're gonna survive this shit.
The thing is, if there was a zombie apocalypse, I don't even know if I would die because of zombies or just
some dumb
stupidity.
Shit.
Stupidity, you know? Like, I have a car crash. Like, I never crashed my car ever.
God.
But now I'm like, Okay, or I tripped down the stairs.
Oh,
so
shit.
anticlimactic.
Yes. Or you're that person that freaks out over everything and just gets stuck in the toilet. And they're like, no,
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
don't flush. And you're like, yeah. Isn't that your fear in airplanes as well? Have you ever sat down on a toilet seat and flushed? Do you think you'll get sucked out from the inside on until there's nothing left?
Oh my god. That sounds horrible. That's a horrible fear.
Yeah, but for real, is that a thing?
No. Like that people are scared of this or that it could happen?
Can it happen?
No.
Okay, because people are scared of it. I have friends.
You?
No. Friends.
Yeah, your friends, sure.
Yeah.
I know all 5 of them and no one is scared of that shit.
Oh yeah, did you
Which
ask?
shit?
Which shit? Which shit? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, and I have something funny. So I was
Okay.
Googling for questions I could ask you for like apocalyptic things, and it's so funny. Like someone was in a chat forum. He asked, "I need ideas for a post-apocalyptic scenario," and someone just
Ooh.
commented, "Bears."
That's the most gay shit I've ever heard, and I love it.
Like I saw all these nice comments about, yeah, so the aliens attack there and there, and what would you do? And like another thing, zombies, but they're actually really smart and lay out traps. And then this one guy was just like, bears.
Bears, and everyone's like,
And I was like,
that's it. That's the
that
money.
one.
That's
We're
the
gonna
money
make it.
idea.
Yeah.
Yep. Make a movie quick, Spielberg.
And then when I'm already at it, like I looked more for questions, and then I was on like a site for Bible studies, and
What?
they asked, like it was just a Bible study forum, and they asked, "Is Barack Obama the Antichrist?"
Yes. Yes.
It's so obvious, of course.
Duh.
I was like, what am I browsing here?
And so I feel like I've gone off track of the topic, but I'm still enjoying.
And then I was watching a Barack Obama documentary about him being the Antichrist. No,
Man,
JK.
for real, like people thought this about Trump. They thought about this about everyone. There's signs everywhere.
Americans.
Americans, man, it's crazy.
Except for our 2 listeners that are in Texas. Like,
yay,
you guys
shout
are
out.
great.
Yes,
Yeah.
shout out to Texas. I fucking
Yeehaw!
love- Yeehaw, cowboy! Man, oh, if I
I
don't
wanna
live
be
in
a
Texas,
cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy.
Wait. Okay.
I'm living with this plant. I'm loving it.
Yeah, same. Perfect.
You know,
They just
like-
steal my shine sometimes. So for
Yeah.
all the listeners and not viewers, we have plants in our screen right now because
Yes.
it looks a little bit more survival-y.
Sure,
So, yeah.
that's the reason. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and half of my body is invisible. Get it?
Yes. So check out the YouTube video to find out why he's invisible.
Oh.
No, he's just wearing camouflage.
Spoilers.
Or not? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it? What would be your role in like a post-apocalyptic
Ooh.
environment? Like if you meet a group and you decide to like live together for a while, what would your role be?
Okay, I love that question. That's an amazing question because as well, like I've lived this life in my head 4 times.
Yeah, I know,
So
I know.
there are multiple answers to this question. First off, I want to be that person that you can count on, that has a good heart, that even through all the murder and blood and betrayal and ripped apart family members and friends having to like back down in the ground, I still want to be good, just a bit fucked up. And so I want to be like, I don't know, basically project manager. So I tell you what to do and you tell me how to improve and we do it. Perfect.
So you're just the boss.
Yeah, and or the fake guru could also be funny. You know, like when people believe like, oh, he's so spiritual and holy, and I'm just like, everyone close your eyes and meditate, and they open their eyes and I'm gone with their foods. You know?
Yes, that's perfect.
Yes.
Because also the people that would like to have a spiritual guru in their group, those are the people that you can rip off.
Yeah,
you know?
they're dumb.
Those are the people that have like their sweet stash with them in their belly bags, and they're like, yes, bro, let's meditate, and then they sit down, and they close their eyes for 3 hours because they're just high as fuck.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, I'm good. And I just take the fucking weed and I'm out.
And no, we're not making fun of meditation people. Like we're meditating ourselves.
Oh yeah,
like,
but
we are those bitches.
Yes, definitely, 100%. And yeah, if by now you haven't realized that we like to make fun of people, then get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! I don't care. I don't give a fuck about it.
I think what my role would be is just like, I'm not good at anything. Like I don't want to gather shit because I would take the poisonous berries and stuff. I don't want to hunt because I can't hurt animals and people. Like I couldn't hurt anything. So what is there left? I could clean the house. Cool. But I'm also a very messy person.
No, that's important.
But I'm a very messy person, so my standards are very fucking low. So what could I do? I can just be the encouraging one. I will just be like, you come back from your scavenging hunt and I'm like, oh my god, you got all the medicine we need. Yes, queen.
So well done.
Everyone gather around Roberto. Let's sing the praise song. We praise you, Roberto, for all the medicine you brought.
Yes, don't stop remix.
Praise the Lord, Roberto.
Yes.
Obama is the Antichrist.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that would be my role.
Bianca, I literally just been out for 5 minutes, but I appreciate it. Like
because I do that. Like you feel so appreciated the first time I do it. Yes.
Oh shit. Yes. Oh shit, I lagged out for a second. Did you notice? But it's good again.
Okay, now it's better again. Yeah, now it's good again.
We're back.
Yes, like I'm just praising every... What's happening? Okay.
We're back,
Apocalypse.
Right? We're here. We're
I
real.
don't know. I have to say your voice is a little bit delayed. It's weird.
Oh no. Let me check. Okay, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do, no.
Is it still
no, it's
like
fine.
that? Because on my cam it looks fine.
Okay, does my voice look fine on your cam?
It's a bit delayed.
When I speak. Is it?
Yes. It's delayed. But we're recording separately because we understand technology. Okay.
Maybe we'll cut this part out.
Yeah, we'll see how
Everything
it
from
goes.
the leg. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
No one is gonna cut that
So
anyways.
we'll pick it up back with the joke or something. Or no, after the joke.
Yeah, fuck that.
Okay.
Like, it's fine. Grab your weed. There, I'm fine again.
Perfect. Yo, we're back. Okay, but then now that's your role, like the encourager, right? In the group.
Yes.
And people are gonna be painfully aware that like we know Bianca ain't doing shit, right? And then you're like in the background, you hear her go like, "Yay, good job, you guys! You got it!"
Yes. I'm like, shit, they're onto me. I have to be better. I sing louder. We praise Roberto.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm totally into it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So no, you can do a lot. I think you're fast. And we can somehow use your weak arms for something. I don't know yet how.
Honestly, my arms are getting stronger for whatever reason. Like, I could do a pull-up.
Oh, well done. Good. Okay. Yeah. So, in the apocalypse, when it happens, it's really important to know what people to trust and what people to not. So, you need to be able to judge people. How do you judge people? And on what do you judge them?
Like, just look-wise, like if I see them before I approach them or after I approach them.
Let's paint a situation. You, Maria, Elias, me, and Annika are in a home, and
Yeah,
You
we ditch Maria.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is she?
And we get Dennis. When we get Dennis.
We get Dennis.
Then those are actual friends, I guess.
Yes.
Backstory, like, I'm doing great with adding backstories. But yeah, we are in this home, and the blinds are closed, and we are very secure. We have already like a little small garden. Anna is working in the back on some vegetables or whatever, and someone knocks, and you can look through the window and you can see his or hers appearance, and you can also ask them a question if you want. How do you approach this?
Honestly, I would always help them. Like, maybe I would go to the door and I would be like, I'm fully aware that you might fuck us over, but we're in this together. I have a good heart for letting you in, so please, 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 please.
Please.
Don't be a bitch, okay? Like, I know enough movies to know that you might be a bitch, so please don't be. And then I let her in.
Okay. It's a her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And then you let them in. And yeah, I wish I could continue this scenario, but I don't know who she is.
Yeah, same.
But she's quiet, and she's a little bit mysterious, and she looks at you, and she doesn't really speak English, but she said, "Thank you, senora." And she bows her head and sits in the corner.
Yeah, and I would be like stripped down. Close up, butt cheeks apart.
Are you bit? I'm gonna suck on you somewhere. Like,
yeah, bit.
Yeah, bit.
No, I just have to check out if she's been bitten. Like,
yeah.
I think that should be standard procedure, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if someone wants to join our clique,
Yeah.
you gotta strip down and
Yeah,
spread your butt cheeks. I'm really
Yeah.
happy about spreading the butt cheeks, like I say.
Yeah. Maybe we're the villains, you know? Who knows? It's like,
Maybe.
of course we would help them, because we're fucking crazy. Like, come in,
Yeah.
get naked, spread your cheeks.
Because I know that a lot of our friends, they would not want to help other people.
No.
But it's
I
just
would.
against... Yeah, like, I don't think that we could just ignore them.
No, we couldn't.
No.
Because that person is like crying out for help. Maybe something's chasing them, or they have something to add, and yeah, you just want to like... I mean, the thing is, the preciousness of the human life is just worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth the risk.
So the only thing that maybe we could do is like, if we gathered enough people that are not in the main clique, like we have Maria, all of a sudden we have Hola, señorita, we have that woman, and we have like another guy that we picked up along the way. We're just like, you three, you know each other now, get the fuck out. Yes. You get 3 bags of food, you get some stuff from us, but you need to create your own clique. We don't want to get too big.
Oh, that's very smart. So we are like a rehabilitation center. Like, people come in.
Yes! Oh my god, yes!
Yeah. And we like fix you, and we like, okay, listen.
Yes!
Listen. Don't go out and do like the standard crazy people. Don't eat people. Don't wear their skin on your face and like walk around covered in shit. Like, I did it and I hated it. And it's not fun. And like, check always for marks and go out and be together. But don't bother us too long.
Yeah, like maybe we can even like, as soon as they find a new place to stay, like they could send someone over to let us know where they are. So we could have like this distant connection with them. Why are you looking all concerned? Okay, you're just listening.
Yes,
we could
it's
have
my
this
listening
distant
face.
connection, because imagine we do this with more groups. Like, we would always have a good word with them. You know, they would like us, we would like them. We would trust each other, but we would be far apart. So we can build this whole new civilization with us being the kings and queens.
Yes!
And they have to bow down for us.
Maybe we have to make the apocalypse happen.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is the beginning.
I will
of
bite
it.
someone.
Yes,
in
that
the
would
butt
be
cheeks.
bite. That would be the best game.
Yeah.
Talking about games. You have something hidden from me, woman. Tell me your secrets, wench. Let me know.
So, I've been working on this short game, but
Really
it's like
hard.
it's a short game, but I was working really hard. Like, I was losing my shit earlier because I kept working on it. I was like, I'm almost done. But before we do that, how much time do we have left?
Yes, my battery was dying, so I must assume this must be more than half an hour.
Okay, because then let's play another short game first,
and then the
no, that's the longer game. Like that's a short game, and the other game was supposed to be the longer game, but it's the shorter game.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Everyone can play along and have their own opinion because it's just something versus something game, and you have to quickly decide what you want to take. If you have something to say to it, you can add something. Let's start. So, would you either want to have zombies or a deathly disease that wipes out 80% of the humanity?
Bling, ding, bling, ding, bling, ding, bling, ding, bling, ding, bling, boom. Zombies.
It's for you. Okay. Yes. I know that. Yeah. We talked about it already. That was just to get warm with it.
Yeah, to get used to the format. It's a really hard game. I really like it.
It's a really hard game. I know that some of you might not get it, so that's why we're going to do another round.
Yes, leave in the comments what you think about the game.
Yeah, you can post your answers in the comments. Whatever.
Yes, and also your favorite apocalypse, or like the answers, or just like
anything.
Anything.
We just want to interact with people. Come on.
Come on.
Okay, next one. Radiation. So an atomic catastrophe.
That can be really interesting.
Or natural disasters happening all over the world.
It's also kind of sick. All over the world at the same time. Also for radiation, am I infected by it?
Like by both, yeah. You could be affected.
Ding, 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 ding,
you know, you can just answer. Like people are not that slow.
Natural disasters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that would scare me. But also radiation.
Yeah.
Like
they're both so like imagine just growing cancers everywhere out of nowhere, or I don't know, like.
Okay. An alien invasion. So we are at war with aliens.
We'll lose
versus a new ice age.
Oh shit. That's cool. That's really cool. Because the fact that throws me off with alien invasion is that I don't want them to be enemies.
But they are.
Yeah,
in this scenario, they clearly are.
They clearly are. Then Ice Age. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it.
It's less sad, you know. Like if we meet aliens, they should be like nice and nervous and like, wow, this world looks so different than ours, and they should not wear our skin.
No.
And spread my butt cheeks.
Just check if I'm bitten. Okay, that's my new ketchup phrase. Like, you know, do you want to check if I'm infected? And he's like, what the fuck? Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, perfect partner.
Yeah.
Cybergeddon. That's like the collapse of internet networks, whatever.
Ooh.
So it's also an economic collapse. Or a solar shutdown. So the sun just spins in another way and we don't have the sun anymore.
That's sad.
There's no more day and it gets fucking cold.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Like all the plants will die. No.
But also, it's eternal night, which is kind of cool.
It's sick.
But we'll also all get depressed.
Yes, like, or we make our own lights. Like, humans are fucking clever. We can, like, I don't know, like, you know, suntan.
Yeah, I think they would make, like, huge buildings where they put, like, sunlight like lights in.
Yeah.
That was a wild sentence, man.
That was really wild, but you got
sunlight like lights.
Perfect.
Yeah. So it would look actually really cool because it's always night outside, but inside it looks like it's sunny.
Okay,
maybe they
so
would
we
even
can
fake
adapt.
the sky.
I am a night person, I have to say.
Yeah. It's better than no internet, bro.
Yeah, that kind of does suck. No like more Yin Yang podcast. What am I saying? Yes. Of course we go without the sun. What?
Solar shutdown.
Yes, solar shutdown. Are you also answering these? Like.
I didn't, but I mean.
Yeah, you can.
I kind of did. Yeah, like
yeah.
I would take the deathly disease. I would take natural disasters as well. I would take the alien invasion.
Alien disaster, sunlight, building, sundoom.
Alien invasion, because I don't want to have ice age. Like I don't like the cold.
I don't like the cold. Yeah, but we can train that. That's like the Wim Hof technique, where you like breathe a certain way, and then you like don't feel the cold.
But I don't like that. I don't want to breathe a certain way. I just want to be free. Okay, next one. This one I like a lot. Artificial intelligence gone wild, gone rogue.
Oh,
so
no.
they
No,
They just
that's-
decide humans are just not smart enough. They're not worthy, so they kill us
Yeah.
off. Or all of humanity have a testosterone overload. What does happen to people that have too much testosterone? No, they don't become men. They get
Right.
aggressive. So humans fighting humans because you just have this aggression inside of you.
The first thing I
A
said
lot-
was rape. Like, I thought that's where you wanted to go with the apocalypse.
No.
Everyone's fucked.
No, it's humans against humans. Like some animals have that if they have like a testosterone overload, they
Yeah.
just start attacking and killing each other.
Oh, that they go wild, like crazy aggressive, and they're like, rawr, rah.
Like they can be normal, but if something triggers, they would just like
Ooh, okay.
explode and, like, kill each
no,
other.
definitely the AI thing, because I know that AI won't go on the streets and then just like shoot at people. That's what people would do. AI would like fuck people's brain up, like, or make a game so addictive you literally cannot stop playing until you die. Or they would like give everyone false information that they will just kill each other. You know, I would just get videos of you like talking shit about me, and I just come over and choke you. Like it just took that much.
It's not a lot. Like I have plenty of such videos on my phone. I will never send them to you.
And no, but it's
yeah.
crazy. Yeah, what for you? Because
I
I,
think
know.
that-
Yeah.
I think the testosterone.
Oh.
Like I am really scared of technology because I don't get it.
Yeah.
So that's why it just scares me. I don't want it to be bad. I don't want anything to be bad. And like
Yeah.
humans, they also scare me, but also it suits them.
Yeah, it does. I mean, this has happened a few times.
Yeah, it would just be super annoying if we meet up and then we get mad at something. Like I say, oh, I really don't like the new Taylor Swift song, and you just look at me.
Rip your
Yes.
skin apart. She won a Grammy for Best Album of the Year.
And
How
then,
dare
like,
you.
what if the testosterone wears off again and
Yes.
you realize what you've done?
And I'm just looking at like this last piece of skin I have of you, and I'm like,
Because
oh,
you
no.
ate the rest and you're like, that's horrible, yeah.
That's horrible. And I'm like, but it is justified. She should not go with Taylor Swift like that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and now a little bit quicker. Choose your style. Heavy and more armor, or
Okay.
light but therefore more mobile.
Light and more mobile.
Ranged combat or close combat.
Ooh, close combat. Shit.
Close combat?
Yes, I did not expect that either. I'm like lightweighted and I'm close combat. That's a bad combination.
Okay, your outfit. Fashionable or functional?
Fashionable.
Yes.
I wanna, like,
loner.
Yeah. I
You're
wanna
a
like.
loner? Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna like. No, I want you to speak first.
Loner.
No, I wanna like.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I know you want to be like on a runway.
Yes,
you.
yes. I wanna like run in the high heels, like literally what they did in Jurassic World 2, where the girl like with the red hair,
Oh
like
yeah.
is running in those high heels and it, like Jurassic T-Rex.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a loner or a team player?
Team player.
Do you want to have a pet or no pet?
A pet. Yeah.
What pet?
A dog.
And I never get that.
No, it's
I have to
amazing.
say.
It's so sick because you go like, and it like runs off, grabs something, comes back. I'm like, good job, Sparky. And
But
then
also a dog, like
smells.
it will bark at things. It's loud. Like even if you train it, sometimes it will bark, so it attracts things. And what if
Yes.
it dies? Like dogs are so, I don't know. You can't communicate with them. So what if they? You know in I Am Legend when he just runs into this weird dark hall and I'm like, the fuck are you doing?
no.
Like if it would be a human he would not do that. So then you're even more sad if it dies. Like
Yeah.
I get if people want to have pets, but it's just so sad.
Yes.
They will die.
They will die, but everything will
will.
die. Everything will die. Everything.
Don't hit me with philosophy.
It's just what makes life precious, man. It's the only
Yeah.
way. But I mean, for me, we can also live like 500 years and it's still precious. Anyway, but dogs, yeah, no, they're just like an extension of you. They are so sweet and they're like
Yeah.
your loyal companion. And yes, it's horrible when they die, but it's just so.
because a zombie will rip them apart. For everyone with a dog, if the zombie apocalypse would happen tomorrow, your dog would die.
But maybe they will sacrifice themselves for you, and that's why you live, and then you'll appreciate...
And then you feel even worse because it's your fault.
I actually agree with that.
Yeah. I think you would feel horrible if he jumps in front of you.
Yeah,
okay, but next one, city or farm?
First the city and then into the farm.
Okay, that was it with the quick round. That was the longer game. Now we go to the shorter game that was supposed to be longer, but it didn't work.
It's perfect.
Yes.
You go, queen, work it.
Okay, roleplay. It is role. It's not really roleplay. It's just a story, but role playing. You wake up in your room. It's still dark. You hear horrible sounds coming from your flat.
I start smiling.
No, and now I always give you scenarios, and you can go with it or not go with it. Like you have to go with one of them.
Yes!
So it's like the story evolves in different directions now,
Yes!
and then again in different directions, and different directions, and so many directions.
That's a lot of work, man.
Yes. Do you get up, or you keep snoozing?
What are the sounds? Can I ask questions?
It's
You
like-
were not prepared for this.
No, but I know what the questions are.
Okay.
It's like a damp. Do you hear that? Like it's damp, as if something would either bang against the wall or against the table or something, and like
I get
weird,
up. I get up.
almost moaning sounds.
Yeah, no, moaning? Maybe. Moaning. Maybe I stay in bed then.
No, what do? You get up?
Yeah, of
And
course,
check.
yeah. I go,
Okay.
I hear a strange sound and I go, hello, or...
Okay. Do
Hello.
you like it? It's not Dungeons and Dragons, so it's not that freely.
Yeah.
Do you walk to the kitchen first and check there, or do you walk to the living room and check there? Living room?
100% living room.
Okay.
I go like...
Your roommate. You have one roommate. I don't know where the fuck the other one is, but one roommate is banging his head against the wall. You see his backside, and there's already fresh blood pouring out of several wounds on his body.
What the fuck?
Do you call for him? Hey, roomie. Do you leave the house immediately, or do you go and check on him?
Of course I leave the house. I get the fuck out of there. Like, he has several wounds on his body and he's moving. Like, I know my roommate. He has like a cut and he goes like, oh my god.
You're not checking on him? You're horrible.
If I know him, like, I know at the moment that he would be like different. If he's like all crunched over, like, I play too many games, he would want me to go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, get the fuck out. I'm like, getting out. But I also want to check. I kind of want to know what's going on with him, you know?
But what are you gonna do? For the sake of the game, you can do whatever, man. But what do you want to do?
I go check out. I go to him. You?
So you go, you touch his shoulder, and you turn him around slowly.
You? Are you okay?
Okay, he turns around with a wild expression on his face. His eyes don't see human anymore. His skin has like a weird inhuman color. It's almost as if it's rotting. That's why blood is pouring out of several wounds, because it's not holding onto the bones anymore. He scratches you. Do you try? You try to push him away, take the flower pot and smash his head, or do you try to talk to him? Do you hold his shoulders and talk to him?
I hold his shoulder and talk to him. I'm like, are you okay? Like, with the same intonation as in the beginning. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Like,
you do that?
And he's like, ugh, and I'm like, are you okay?
Do you really want to do that?
No, of course not. I go out.
You take the flower pot and you smash his head.
Smash his head in. Like, what the hell?
He falls down. You start running. The only thing you saw from his head was that it was all squishy. You're running. You're not looking back anymore. You leave the flat. You run down the hallway. You leave your apartment. You're outside now, in front of your house. What do? Do you walk to the end of the
check
street?
my fucking scratch. I know I'm dying. I know I'm dead. Like, I know I'm dying. He scratched me. He touched me. I'm dead.
Okay. He could also just punch you, but he scratched you. Do you walk to the end of the street? Do you approach the man who's walking on the other side of the road, like in a hasty walk, hasty speed? Or do you call 911?
911.
Line seems to be blocked. Do you walk to the man on the other side of the road who's walking in a fast pace?
Yo.
Or do you walk to the end of the street?
I know my neighborhood. I'm definitely not going to that guy. It's dangerous here. Did I tell you that like a few days ago, someone just started chasing me and he wouldn't go? And I had to turn around and I'm like, can you stop chasing me? And he was like, you me. And I'm like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? And he just
You
like,
just sang at him.
I'm just like,
What do you want
"What
from me?"
And I'm like, I had to say like, please sir, step away. I'm not joking. And then the whole time I walked, he just followed me.
That's horrible.
It was creepy. But anyway, I would go check up on the guy. Yeah. Of
Yeah,
course.
you would go to that guy?
Yeah. I don't want to be alone.
Okay. He points his knife at you. He's scared. He checks you. He's looking up and down, up and down. He sees the scratches on your arms.
No.
One swift movement, the knife is in your belly. You look down, you look up. He takes out the knife. Sorry, and he leaves. You fall on the ground and you die. If you wouldn't have been scratched, you would have survived.
Whoa!
But he didn't trust you with the scratches.
Yay! That was amazing.
Yeah.
I already died.
For everyone watching, that's how it looked like really fucking shitty.
Oh, that's sick.
Really
I
shitty.
love these trees.
The other different outcomes could have been if you would have walked to the end of the street, which I thought you would have done, but that's the most boring one. That's when I gave up. You would have met Chris Pratt.
No!
Chris Pratt would have been there. The scratches are not doing anything to you. Like in my scenario, they do not turn you into anything.
Okay, good, yeah.
No scratches, and you approach the guy. He would have taken you with him and like started a new civilization with you. Like you would survive for a bit. For now. Until the story continues.
I just died. I'm not.
And then there are some other scenarios where you could have died sooner. Like if you kept snoozing, if you went to the kitchen first and he attacked you. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, so, oh my god, I love these scenario games.
Oh, yeah, same.
It's so
I just
much
love choosing things. Like, it's so nice.
Yes. That was amazing, and I'm really bitter about the fact that my cam is not working, but
Did
it's
you just
fine.
touch it with your fatty fingers?
Yeah, I did. Anyway, so, do we have any last remarks for the end of the world that's about to come? Anything we want to share with the people about the end of the world?
Nah.
I'm back. Okay, good. Then, thank you very much. I was your host, together with... Yeah, and thank you very much for watching. It was a pleasure as always to talk to you. And bye.
Bye!
Help! I'm dying.
Perfection. It's the scratches. Okay.